think I made progress.
Hello, everybody. Welcome into Monday Night Edition. Ken Stout Live with the Zoom homies. Zoom homies with Ken Stout Live. I had confirmed audio. Ooh, I look a little pink tonight. I wonder why. Oh, that light looks to be turned a little bit, but maybe it could be the Cyber Monday promotion that I'm running. Or in this case, the Cyber Inde, which, by the way, is a Filipino word. It does say Monday. Just got to get out of the way. We have William, who's got a new microphone, Greg, Guy, Sin, Rich, Josh Kinder, and Darren Gilholm with us over in the chat room on Zoom. It's not the chat room, it's the Zoom. In chat, we have Tony Wallow, who was first, Greg Guy, who was second, and he's eating leftover spicy chili mac. Boy, that sounds good. I do look a little pink. Do a little experiment here. Ski Man says, hello, Ski Man, welcome in your third. I still look pink, so it wasn't that. Interesting. How am I going to figure this out? I haven't changed anything. I look pink on Zoom to me. I don't know how I look to you guys. You go look at YouTube and see how it looks over there. And it looks like I'm not working on YouTube. Looks like I'm frozen. Let me do some waving to the camera. Okay, it's working. All right. William's reading about his new microphone. Not sure what Josh is doing. Or Darren. Darren might be sleeping 2 o'clock in the morning. He's got to work tomorrow. I think he works Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I think. Looks a little blue. Okay, he's saying I look blue. I think it looks, and I didn't get a chance to highlight it, and he took it away. It definitely not got the right colors. There's clearly something going on with that, and I don't know why, because I think it looked okay on Zoom this morning. You're fine, Ski Man. No need to apologize. I thought I can tell the coloring's off. I can't figure out why. I don't think the lights got changed. I still got the covers on them. Not sure what's going on. Could change that one. I guess I could do that. Let me try that. I'd see if that makes a difference here. Oh, shoot. I need to assign co-host. So in case there's a need to do anything while I'm not at the keyboard, you guys can do that for me. All right. Let's see here. I think this light is that far out of balance. Okay, right like that. It still looks weird. All right, let's see if that's any better. It's a little better. Don't look as weird looking pink, blue, purple, or any other color. At least on Zoom, I looked okay. So I'm going to go with that. Apparently, with that light was just turned a little bit away, I was picking up some pink from somewhere, or blue, or purple, or any other color but what I have now. It's been a weird Monday. I got about 3 hours of sleep today, and I got woke up with the call. My mom was taken to the hospital. Her heart has been having problems since Thanksgiving, and the doctor said today to take her to the emergency room. She is home now and resting. She is fine. Not sure what was going on. Hope to find out in the next couple of days. A little troubled that she wears the thing and has a thing at home that's supposed to send an immediate message to the hospitals and the doctors when her heart stops working. And apparently it stopped on Thursday. Not good news. Not something you want to hear 4 days later. Makes you wonder about technology. I think we've had that conversation too, though.
How old is she?
She turned 85 in July.
85.
Yep.
My dad's 85 this year. So she was born in 38.
Yep. July 20th, 1938. Another milestone, July 20th, 1969. Of course, we all remember what that day was, right? One giant step for man, or one giant step for whatever. It's all fake. It's done in a Hollywood soundstage. Oh, wow. Ski Man's niece has been having AFib and blood pressure trouble since she was 23. That's not good, Ski Man. I hope everything goes well for her. Chris Garrett joins us in the chat room. Hello, Chris. Or Zoom. I get the two confused. Speaking of confused, I am going to try a new feature tonight. If you're watching the stream, the YouTube stream, pay attention to the stream because there's two new features I'm going to introduce. Here comes the first one now. Maybe. Apparently not. Let me try it again.
Believe it or not, I think I've made progress.
Hopefully it came across. Ski Man saw it because I got a capital LOL out of Ski Man. Thank you, Ski Man. And in a few minutes, I will debut the other one that I did. I'm still waiting on Darren to send. Darren may have sent it to me already. I just haven't gotten notification of it. This is the weirdest thing today. I was trying to do something after Doug's stream, and I couldn't get it to work properly. So I got what I got and decided just to work with that. I've got some pretty cool things in my head that I want to do. And I have Doug's explicit permission to have fun with anything I see fit. In fact, Doug sent me a bunch of stuff to basically dissect and use how I saw fit. So here comes the other one. Hopefully it works.
Did I jump the gun? Am I streaming already?
I hope the audio is going out. I didn't check to see if the audio works on that or not. They're not very long. Yep, Ski Man saw it. Okay, cool. So that confirms the audio is working, and I forgot to look at the mixer. Those are actually programmed into the Stream Deck, and the Stream Deck actually worked, which is nice. I don't have to take the mouse and go over to OBS and go find the source and go find the right source, and I can put it anywhere I want, hit the button on Stream Deck, and it works. So, I hope Doug sees him, and I hope I get his seal of approval and or mention tomorrow on his show about that. Of course, we all know what this is going to mean. He's going to do something similar. So we have to be on our our P's and our Q's. Yeah, Stream Decks are handy. Yeah, they are. They really are. I've seen creators that have Stream Decks that are as big as the thing Jose uses, his soundboard. Hand controls, foot controls. I mean, it's just ridiculous. One that I used to follow pretty much every night when she was on. She was a Mac person, an Apple person, and there were subtle differences, but my gosh, she had a stream deck for her stream decks, and I'm not kidding you about that. It was truly amazing. Let's see. I don't think Mrs. K is going to be here with us tonight.
I
They
guess
called.
that's kind of like Doug has a computer for his computer.
Doug's got two stream decks as well. I know that. I think he's got the
No,
15
you
button
didn't
that
get
I
it.
got. Yeah, I got. He's got a computer and a computer, and um, generally the smaller computer works out best for him. You're talking about the bloated big beast and the baby big beast, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Big beast build and the bloated big beast build and the baby beast build. Um, yeah, I really hope OBS works out for him. I I understand his frustration when you pay for something. You do expect it to work right, and you do expect the fact that you're paying money for something. It should work at top notch 100% all the time. And I agree with him on that. Oh yeah, she used to watch a streamer here on the tubes. He streams on Twitch. He showed how to program the stream deck from. Yeah, I tried to show how to program it, but I ran into trouble programming. I'll tell you who can program a stream deck. Alex Cheek. I sent him one. It's been a couple years now, I guess. And that kid's got everything on his computer on that stream deck. Everything. He was showing me one day, and my gosh, I was like amazed at what he did with it. Um, I've got it base. I got basics. I've got mine to start the show. I've got mine to stop the show. Then now I'm using the macro, and I bet I can. I bet you I can point that macro or the stream deck to the macro. I'll almost bet you that I can. Um, I've got on my stream deck. Let's see where this goes. Oh wait, this shouldn't work. The stream should go. The stream should go. Doug Betts Black maybe. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything coming up. That's because these are not. I think I got rid of these. Let me go to another one. Yeah, these are all dead. And then got to bring the stream deck up. I'm gonna mute Josh. It sounds like he's having a conversation with his caregiver. I'm gonna mute him. Um, got a multi function here that I don't remember what it was. Contains two actions. The two actions are OBS seen and OBS seen. No clue what they are. You go to another page, start stream, and for control key, hotkeyed something. And then I've got the fish cam. Yeah, I need to get in here and clean this up. But for the most part, I'm happy with it because I can. Oh, interesting. Is that on page 2? That is on page 2. I can press a button. And it not work. There we go.
Did I jump the gun? Am I streaming already?
And for once, the masking out of Doug, that's his whole video behind him. He's in Studio A or Studio B or Studio whatever, debacle. And I masked him out in DaVinci. Greg took a little bit of that this afternoon. And I do have another one I need to incorporate. I got the feeling really weird today, really odd. So I laid down to take a nap. And then I knew she was going to go to work, so they sent a text while we were on Zoom working on DaVinci, and I don't even know why I questioned. I knew she would work. Chase the Heat channel. Never heard of it. I too have never heard of that. I'm going to highlight this and take a look real quick. Yeah, I need to make one more slight little adjustment on that. See if I can get one more line to show up. I don't think I'll ever get it perfect, but it's getting there. At least it's back. So, what did everybody do today? William still on the phone?
No.
Oh, looked like you had your phone in your right hand. And Ski Man drops us a link. Thank you, Ski Man. I'll check that out later. What'd you do? Give up on your new microphone?
I was trying it at home and see what it sounds like.
You using it right now?
Yep.
All right, Dorinda and Rob are here now. Dorinda, I subscribe to, and Rob has showed up a couple times. Hello, Dorinda. Hello, Rob. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. That makes me think, oh my gosh, I'm having Stream Deck moment. Wow. Am I having a Stream Deck moment?
But the only difference between Brian and this one, no RGB on it.
I have one light on the Yeti, and that's the red light that is either solidly on that tells me it's on, or it is blinking telling me it's muted. There is the email address if you would like to join us on the Zoom panel. Shoot me an email. I'll get you the credentials. Both Dorinda and Rob would get on tonight live if they decide to join. There's Jen OFW. Hello, Jen. Same applies for Jen. If she sends me an email, she'll get credentials to come straight up. Because I've interacted with all three of them, so I know they're good. They're good people. I'm not too worried about it. So that's the email, kstout00m@gmail.com. Drop me an email and we'll get you on the panel. If you do drop an email tonight, put a chat message in saying, hey, there's an email, and I'll go check it. Otherwise, I'm not going to check it until later on, probably after the show. We got 13 minutes to go. I do run about a half hour every night, and there are 13 minutes to go. Please join us. And it went away. I do have good news, but I'm afraid to share it because every time I share this type of news, I jinx myself. Ski Man says, I would love to use my wife's laptop. I have no idea what to do. Never done a Zoom. All you do is click on the link and it will join you to the Zoom. Ski Man's another one. I would not make him come in after hours and, meet us like he did. And we do that occasionally. If you show up nightly on chat and we get to know you and I know who you are, I'm not going to do that. I'll let you straight in.
You gotta give your right email address.
That is my right email.
Well, look what Jen just said. Address not found.
All right, I'm going to wait a minute. This sounds like a sin. Now, that's a inside joke with, and we can laugh about it. It is K-Stout Z00M, not 00. Okay, I've got her email, and I'm going to copy that real quick. Oh, doggone it. How do I do this? I don't want that out over the internet. I'm going to remove your email, Jen, unless it's okay. Jen, if it's okay that your email's out there, let me know. I won't remove it. I've got it. Otherwise, I'm going to remove your email. And then, again, mine is for the Zoom creds now. It's kstoutzz00m@gmail.com. Okay, she retracted it herself. Good. I got it. I appreciate it. I will be dropping you an email later. And in fact, I will do that right now. I'm talented. I can multitask. Excuse me. What could possibly go wrong? Me trying to multitask. Oh, I know. I know exactly what could go wrong. We could have one of these moments.
Did I jump the gun?
Could have a Doug moment.
That's what's showing
Am I
over the
streaming
screen right
already?
now. Oh, yes, yes, yes. We could have a Doug moment. I was so frustrated. In fact, I got to talk to Doug because I will talk to him before I do this. I want to start recording most of his dailies, Monday through Friday, because there was so much funny things today that I couldn't go back and get them fast enough. I was so frustrated about it. And then I thought, well, I'll shoot him an email and see if it's okay with him. And if it is, I'm going to do it. So, email has been sent to Jen from the correct Zoom account. And Sin, tell us about your experience getting the Zoom credits.
Well, every YouTube channel has an email.
Yeah.
And that's where I got the first letter or email from me, just because I had to look for it.
I
It's not
did
hard
that.
Everybody's YouTube page has an email. It's
Yep.
always Gmail.
Most of the time it is. I wonder why. Everyone's YouTube Gmail. I wonder why that is. Oh, wait.
It can be another email address.
Can it really?
Yeah.
I thought they put the kibosh on that and they own YouTube and they want it to be theirs and all that other nonsense. Are they?
I got one that's tied to, I think it's at bellsouth.net, and it's also tied to, I don't know. I know I
Chris,
can log
knowing
in
you,
with
I'm
the old
surprised it's not tied to something like what was the thing before Facebook? What was the
MySpace.
MySpace, right? I'm surprised your email is not somehow tied to that. As nostalgic as you are, I'm really surprised it's not that far back.
But I can log in with that old Bell. I know Bell South is now AT&T, but I still have a Bell South email address. It still works, and I can log into YouTube with that. But
Lost it. There we go. Copperall Coins, good to see you. He says, good evening. I think that's a little play on Good Morning Vietnam, which, by the way, is a good movie. Maybe my Corsair keyboard. I may be remapping some keys. Ski, are you running Windows 11? I need to go catch up on... okay, thank you, Jen. I see you did remove it. Yeah, I got it. I sent you an email. Check your email, please. I appreciate it, but you don't. Unfortunately, there are people in the world that they see your email and good things do not happen. So, which is the reason why I created the secondary email. Everything Zoom related or stream related goes to that email, or hopefully it goes to that email. So, once again, let's ask a professional his thoughts on it.
Believe it or not, I think I made progress.
Say what?
Oh, you know what? I did not see was there audio on that? Oh my goodness. Could someone, it's memorable either way. Yes, it is, Copperal. Yes, it is. Love humor. Yes, there was audio there. Okay, I didn't see the mixer move. That's why I wondered. I try to keep an eye on the mixer when things play. And I only have the two right now. I do have the third one done. I just got to figure out at what point and where I'm going to incorporate it. And it's a Doug moment. Let's put it that way. It is clearly a Doug moment. Got about 6 minutes to go. Would love to get Copper Owl up here on the Zoom panel as well. And again, we all know the address is Watson. What is it? Is it 00 or 00? All right, I will not pick on you anymore.
I know what it is now.
Hey, you know what, man?
I always flash back to my MySpace days when I could actually code my own page. I mean, you could go on there, you could change the images sizes, you could put all the videos you wanted on there, all the pictures of all your friends and stuff like. You could do all that crap on there, and then you hit Facebook, and you can't do a damn thing on there except look at all the advertising.
Yeah. And quite admittedly, if you, man, now I'm going to need another monitor. We're going to need a bigger boat. Quite admittedly, if you glance at that and don't pay attention to the slashes through the O's, you wouldn't pick up that it's 0. And I might want to make it a little bit bigger. In fact, you know what? I'm good for this. What if we
Make it 14 point.
I was going to move it in the last 4 minutes of the show. I actually want to see if I can move it to a different location. What if I take it from here and put it up here? Would that stand out a little bit better right there? And I possibly could make it bigger. I think. I'm not sure. What? Excuse me. What is better at the bottom? Yeah, you know what? Honestly, I'm going to answer my own question. I like it better where it's at because I can do that still, and it is not going to affect anything above it or below it. Whereas if I have the email underneath where it used to be, then it takes away from Chris and Darren. I also see, why am I seeing a little bit of white underneath Chris's name? I'm not sure what that's about. So I'm going to leave that there. And then Greg, you were saying to make it, do what with it? Make it bigger?
Yeah.
Well, I accomplished that in a minute. Can I accomplish making it bigger? And actually, it's already at 72. Maybe change the font. I don't know. We can deal with that afterwards. We'll see what we can come up with. What if I go here? Me and OBS are having an issue right now. No, I'll leave it like that for right now. I'll work on that all later on. Go back to look at chat, put OBS over here so it's not in the way. I can see Zoom. Why am I seeing underneath Chris's name on the stream, I see what appears to be another block of someone joining us on Zoom, but no one's joining us. We only have 8 people in here. Am I the only one seeing that? Chances are I am. I never had a MySpace account. I probably had one briefly. Audio was there, catching up with, there we go. Dude, back in the day. And then, did it jump straight from MySpace to Facebook? I don't remember. Ski Man is on some coin channels. Cool.
MySpace started dying. I don't know, somewhere around 2008, 9, and that's when Facebook took off.
Quick question for the Ski Man, real quick. Didn't mean to interrupt you, Sam, but I want to get this out. Hopefully, get an answer. Do you collect coins, Ski Man?
Facebook was started as a college thing, and it was just the students that were going to college, and it just blew up.
Right. Okay, there are the creds coming across the scroll, whatever you want to call it. I got to check for one name on here. I was thinking about this earlier today. Oh yeah, I did add it. Okay, it's just not in the right place. Would love to have more people join us so that I can add names to it. We do have a couple honorary homies on the one thing that I do. If I'd like to build that thing up. I'd like to let it run 35-40 seconds. Copper Rod Coins had a thing on his show the other night that I really like. I don't think Zoom has anything similar, but I am going to try to duplicate that in DaVinci Resolve. That's my big project that I'm working on. So look for that here in about 31, 32, 33. In about 34 days, I hope to it's going to debut. You know me, English. Good night, everybody. I'm just giving a generic good night. I do want to give some shout outs. Ski Man Wintermute, Copperal, Tony Wallow, Chris Garrett, Greg Guy, Long Dog said hello. Long Dog said hello. Long Dog, are you feeling okay? Long Dog only said hello. All right. One last time. We're going to run these.
I think I made progress.
One last time. Uh-oh. That didn't work right. We may have a glitch.
Did I jump?
This is interesting. I'm pushing the one
Did
button
I
and the other
jump the
one's showing.
gun?
That's kind of neat.
Am I streaming already?
Doggone technology. You can't get anything to work the way it's supposed to nowadays.
Believe it or not, I think I made progress.
All right, guys, I'm going to end the stream. Good night. Thank you for being here. Hope to see you tomorrow night. There will only be one stream tomorrow, by the way. Have a great evening. If you want to join us on the Zoom, you know the address. Love to see you. Stopping video will not stop the stream, Ken. Oh, my gosh. Such a Doug.